Hello, today I'm be talking about Spotter Pro, an easy-to-use application for effort-based wildlife and other surveys, which has been in use since 2013. Spotter Pro is built into the free Ocean Alert iPhone and iPad application. I'm Virgil Zetterlind, co-founder and chief technologist for Conserve.io. I'd like to acknowledge our partners, especially BOEM, International Fund for Animal Welfare, and the U.S. National Marine Sanctuaries, who have generously co-funded app development and improvement over the years. Originally launched as a standalone app, Spotter Pro was integrated into the Ocean Alert application in 2019. Ocean Alert is a free public app focused on citizen science and reporting marine megafauna sightings. Ocean Alert also includes marine mammal safety information and sightings from the Whale Alert system. Ocean Alert works anywhere in the world with regional specializations in the US, Canada, and Oman. Currently, the app is available in English and French with a Spanish version pending. Ocean Alert's public-facing content is opportunistic. It doesn't collect user information or location history. Spotter is an effort-based mode, meaning it collects user data in the course of a trip or survey. During a trip, time and location information is continuously collected so that data scientists can estimate both presence and absence of species. Survey structure and questions are defined by project, and Spotter can replicate most existing surveys and workflows closely. Users can conduct multiple surveys in the same trip, and cell and internet is not required. This is very important for offshore and remote areas. Survey forms in Spotter are structured in the following way. Trip creation, which is information entered once during a trip. Trip subforms, these are forms that happen one or more times during a trip. Sighting creation, which is the basic data collected for each sighting a user adds. And finally, sighting subforms like behaviors that might occur multiple times in the same sighting. I'll show a specific survey example in a few minutes. In each form, we can configure the questions to match existing workflows. Field option types include text, both short and long, photographs using the device camera or photo library, select lists with both single and multiple selections and configurable list order, as well as numeric sliders with custom minimum, maximum, and increment units. We also automatically capture location and capture device bearing, as well as using the onboard sensors. During a trip, the app displays an interactive map showing current location, track history and sighting sub-events. You can easily toggle between active surveys as well and create a shareable trip summary to send via email. Here's an example survey being used in Dominica for turtle beach patrols. This is the main screen on iPad once the trip is started. Spotter also works on iPhone. The survey has two trip-level subforms, one for recording turtle crawl evidence and one for nest excavations. The user can add as many patrol or excavation records as they would like. The bottom left, the user can add turtle sightings or access the survey main menu. Here's the morning patrol crawl form. User location time is automatically recorded. Fields can be set as required or optional in any form and also set to default values where appropriate. Here's the main sighting form showing options for adding photos to the sighting. Once a sighting has been created, you can add additional data via sighting subforms. This survey has 4 subforms available: eggs, tags, in-water behaviors, and onshore behaviors when turtles are observed. Here's the egg subform. Subforms can be complex with many fields or as simple as a single field, all configurable. Here's a sighting after we've added some subforms to it. You can tap on any of these subforms to review and edit. To finish a trip, users simply tap End in the Surveys menu. From here, they can create the shareable trip summary or upload the trip to the server. Here's an example trip summary that's built on the device and shareable. Once a trip is ended and reviewed and the user has a network connection, they tap Upload to send it to the Spotter server where it becomes available to the project owners and anyone the project has set up for data sharing. Spotter server is home for the archived trip data. Here, users can view their own trips and potentially trips by other project members depending on the project's share settings. Project admins can see data from all of their users as well as get email notifications when new trips or data are submitted. Trip data is also available for download in CSV and JSON formats, and track files are available in GPX, which is usable in Google Earth. The server has a REST API to share data machine to machine. This API supports getting both trip lists by date range and also the individual trip data. You can also set up automatic sighting sharing to public citizen science projects such as Ocean Alert and Whale Alert where desired and species lists are compatible. A few short case studies to highlight how Spotter has been used over the years. Husavik and Elding in Iceland have used Spotter since 2013 in many of their whale watch trips. To date, they've collected almost 1,000 observation days over 4,000 trips. Here's some sighting heat maps they published showing different species from data in 2014. Spotter Pro is also the primary application used by the U.S. Channel Islands Sanctuary Naturalist Corps for marine mammal observation. Since 2013, they've conducted over 2,500 trips and 940 effort days. In that time, they've traveled over 100,000 miles collecting data using the Spotter app. Here are track and observation maps for 2015 by month. Here's a more recent map of their data collections in 2019, pre-COVID. Getting started with Spotter is easy. Pricing is based on survey complexity and organization size. It starts as low as $500 per year. This includes basic tech support. The app itself is always free to end users, so we don't limit how many users you can have. Conserve.io offers a turnkey service with Spotter. Our staff will work with new organizations to set up and design your survey, test it, and then assist with training, data access, downloads, etc. Thank you for your time today to learn about Spotter. Please reach out to myself or our marketing director, Deanna, at the emails below for more information.